So sketching the graph of this hyperbola, we need to establish a few things here. So we need to establish the center. Okay, so first of all, we need to establish this trans x. So this is a trans x, a hyperbola, and with the center at -3, +1/2. Okay, so there's a center, so I'm going to draw my center in -3, +1/2, maybe somewhere around here. Okay, we need to establish our a and b values. So our a value, okay, we're going to remember the a is in the denominator, so we take the reciprocal and we square root. So the reciprocal square root is going to be 15/2. And for the b, we're going to end up with the reciprocal again, so it's going to be 15/6. Okay, so this allows us then to work out our slope of our asymptotes, and we can get our kind of box here to frame our hyperbola. So the slope of this hyperbola, the asymptotes here, is going to be 15/6 over 15/2. Okay, that's going to simplify to a slope of 1/3. Okay, so I'm going to plot my points, plot my a values, which are going to end up being my vertices. So this is going to be 7.5, so maybe somewhere around here. Okay, the x coordinate ends up being from -3 plus 7.5 is going to be 4.5 and 1/2. Okay, let's just keep it as decimals, 4.5 and 0.5. Okay, going this way from the center here was -3, so we go 7.5 this way. So let's say that that is going to be 10.5 and 0.5 as a y coordinate. Okay, so that's vertex there. Getting the y vertices here, so that's going to be, what's that, 2.5. So it's going to be about 2.5 up and 2.5 down. So we're going to end up at about 3, and this is going to be about -2. Okay, so once we have that, we can just establish our corners here, which then allows us to, sketch in our asymptotes. Okay, so there's my asymptotes here. Okay, the equation of this asymptote is going to be y equals 1/3 x minus -3 plus 1/2, and then we have y equals -1/3 x minus -3 plus 1/2. Okay, so there's my asymptotes. I have my asymptotes, I have my vertex. I should be able to draw this graph. I'm just going to highlight the rectangle I'm using to draw the asymptotes, and then I'm going to draw in my hyperbola as a trans x hyperbola. Okay, so there we go.